Does reading feel like a chore to you? In today's digital age, people feel overwhelmed by the vast amount of information available online, making selecting the next book to read, or even a book at all, a task. Well, we want to formally welcome you to PageTurners. Our application aims to simplify this process, offering an engaging and interactive way to discover book recommendations without flooding users with content. We created a full-stack mobile application with React Native, Python, Expo Go, and Flask to create a personalized experience to help users explore their interests with just a swipe. Entering into the application, the user gets to predict which sorting algorithm will be the most efficient in sorting the top 20 book recommendations they'll swipe through. After, the user is asked to enter a book they would like to see further recommendations on, a personal favorite of mine, and search. Now, we'll be navigated to the loading screen. All during this loading and searching process, we're calling an API route to get the most similar book recommendations. The books are selected from our clean dataset of 100,000 plus book data points from Open Library. The similarity score is calculated by comparing the subject descriptions for the user-inputted book and each individual book in our dataset. Using those descriptors, we use term frequency inverse document frequency, or TF-IDF for short, and cosine similarity techniques in the Scikit Learn Python library to conduct the text analyses and information retrieval. Only the top 20 books with the highest similarity books relative to the user-inputted book will be shown as options for the user. Then, with the screen to show instructions, swiping left or right will skip a book, while pressing the heart will save the book to your library. On each card is the book title and the book's subject descriptions. The descriptions will help the user determine whether or not they like a book or dislike it. At any time, you can view the book saved in your library by pressing the library icon in the bottom left corner, and you can return back to swiping. When finished swiping, you'll be prompted to the saved book recommendation screen to view your liked books, as well as the sorting time algorithm analyses. A message will show on the screen declaring which algorithm performed better. After 5 seconds, the next button will appear, and you're prompted to a redirect screen, where your session restarts after 10 seconds. Running this program a second time with the other algorithm, TimSort, and using the same book, you can see I'm able to have a minor spelling error, and the search will still work. For the purposes of this demo, the loading screen time will be cut. If I don't like any of the books, for example, I just swipe through the entire stack here. No liked books will appear, though a time comparison for the sorting algorithms will still be displayed. If I enter a book that does not exist in our clean data set, the user will get an error message saying the book doesn't exist. If the user doesn't enter a book at all, the same error will appear. And with that, we hope you go pick up your next book with PageTurners.